Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative. Welcome to the documentation for the Divi events calendar. So in this video, we're talking specifically about the events calendar module. And we're going to be looking at just a quick overview of all of the design settings. So we're not going to go too in depth because we've kind of covered it in the other videos. So let's just take a look here real quick. Everything that you see can be designed. That pretty much sums it up. There's going to be a setting just like any other Divi module. So we've added settings, things like background colors, text colors, fonts, borders, box shadows, the spacing. Pretty much everything is going to have a design setting. So this module we're filming this after 2.1 was released, and it feels very mature. This module feels very mature at this point. So it has a lot of settings, and I'll show you those. So let's just take a look here quickly. I'll type in events and get events calendar module. And, obviously most of the settings, as far as what we're calling design settings, are going to be in the design tab. Now, obviously we have content settings and views and all of the things related to the tooltip and all that in the content tab. But design setting wise, like heading text, that's going to be this text right here. Right, currently it says, May, or if I change it to week, it'll say something like that. See that? Or the actual dates. We call it heading. Hopefully that is clear that that's referring to this here, this heading above the calendar. Anything you want to do, see that related to that, go for it. Now the days of the week, that would be, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday type of thing. Here you can change that. See that? And then everything, related to it. Just playing with settings here quickly to show you everything that's possible. With pretty standard stuff, really. You might want to left align them like that. Maybe they add a little text shadow, which you can't really see, but you get the idea. Calendar days, so that just refers to any grid, any day on the calendar. So we'll show you that. You're gonna have a lot of options here because a lot of different situations. So just the day's background color, like let's say you want a dark gray. See, all the days are that color. Then we have current day. Maybe you want the current day to be blue. Well, then you got to change the current day text color so it shows up, right? So you make it white. So the days that are in the past, you might want to also be different. I don't know why. Just visually show that they're past. You can do all that kind of thing. Here's the border width. Let's see. Calendar days, border color. See that? You really have a ton of options. Here you could move that to the right. See that? Or left or whatever. Calendar days, text color. There you go. Text shadow. So everything related to that. Then we get to the actual events. I'm going to get out of here so it's not ugly. The actual events, and when it says events there, it's referring to these blue things right here. By default, we have them blue. We add a little spacing. You can see that here, and we add a little border radius. You could change those, see that? In fact, you could actually make them white, and then I'll show you this. Like you might want the text. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know, just a little different way of looking at it. Yeah, I like that. And then of course, like I said, the border radius, border color, everything. Here we have navigation buttons. That's the buttons right here, and then over here, well, sorry, these are navigation, these are view buttons. All the settings to design the current button, the buttons when you hover over them, the text of the current button. We feel like we've got it now. Like it's mature. We've got all the settings we need. Then we get into the things related to the tooltip. I have another video specifically about this. So everything that you're seeing when I hover over an event here. So anything that you see there, the image, and all the normal settings, all the normal text settings for all of these things is available here. So it's really nice. I really do feel like we have it covered. If we have missed something, let me know. We'll definitely add it. But I feel like we have the design settings pretty much covered now as of 2.1. And hopefully this was helpful just to give you a quick idea of what is available. Be sure to be checking out the other videos. Some of them go into more functionality related things about your content settings and the tooltip and the views and things like that. And then we have videos for all the other modules as well. So be sure to check those out.